Well, recently had my benefits stopped. We had to go without the benefit for, I think it was 6 weeks, all in all. And it was really, really hard, like obviously knowing when we're going to get the gas and electric from, when we're going to get the food from.
It's a lack of awareness, I think, in most cases about what's really going on for people. You know, this area we're in is, you know, higher unemployment than most areas, and it's difficult if you're on benefits, you've got kids and something goes wrong with your money.
I rang Nigel and Jane and they come straight round without any hesitation at all. Within an hour they were around to help me.
Well, we get clients with a wide range of issues, quite often benefits related. So lots of people having problems with interruptions in their benefits, no benefits, delays in benefits. There's a delay quite often before they can be in payment. So it means with the food bank, we've got a bit of a safety net now, that you're not sending somebody away in tears with nothing. And what am I going to do till next Tuesday? You know, we can say to them, well, would you like a food voucher? You can get food for 3 days or whatever.
To be able to help people that have come to a place where there is nowhere else to go.
So I came up to the food bank and just looked at this huge warehouse. I thought, wow, so much food just looks like a cash and carry. Sometimes it gets dropped off. Members of the public come and drop it off, like Tesco's.
Our church has a box at the back of church, and a lot of other churches do as well, so they collect it in.
So what I do is, as a driver, go out and collect the food in bags. Once it comes into the warehouse, it gets weighed, and then once it's been weighed, put the stock on the shelves.
And we can say, well, next week we need this, this and this.
Once the stock order comes in, what we do is write down the stock order list, and it gets put in the bags, and then we drive it off to the facilities.
The client will be seen by one of our advisors, either in one of our short interviews or one of our casework interviews, and it'll be identified in the interview that this could be something we could offer the client as part of the work we're doing. So we'll fill in the client's details, that authorised person will sign it, and then the advisor will then take the voucher, explain to them when the opening time, show them when the opening times are, and try and find the best location, because a lot of clients don't even know the locations, so help them to find out where they're going to go.
So we have something for a single person, which obviously won't have as much on as a family with 4 children. So we make sure that that's the right one for that person, and then 2 of us will go to the cupboard and sort it out and pack it all up what they need. It varies every week because you do not know at the beginning how many people are going to come. Some weeks we'll have 3 people come in at the same time, and then nobody will come for an hour, and then 6 will come together, and you're on the go a lot. There's 6 of us, so we always have somebody that's available to make people a drink and to make them feel at ease and talk to them. And we have a lady that works for CAB, and she's the one to give them other advice if they need it.
It's difficult to imagine having no money when if you work and you know that you have salary coming in, but when you have nothing and they've run out of everything and there's nothing in the cupboards, then it does enable you to send them on their way with something positive.
Well, it's knowing that someone out there needs the food, knowing that someone who can't afford it or is not in receipt of benefits or not in receipt of any funds will get that food. And by me coming here, I can make a difference.
Like, some people think, oh, it's easy to do it on benefits. It's not. It's hard. Do you know what I mean? You don't just sit there and you get your money and you get everything that you want. I get by, obviously. Do you know what I mean? But it's hard. It's hard trying to get a job when you've got 2 kids, obviously. I know I can never, like, why I'm on benefits kind of thing. I can't give them what they want. Like, I can't just go out and get, like, say if she wants the latest toy, I can't go out and just get her that.
Quite a few people say, what can I do in return? I mean, they come here with nothing. They are amazed at what they get given, and then it's like, I need to come back and do something later on.
And I just hope that people out there can provide more food, if they have spare food, to others who are destitute. Food bank, if there was no food bank, where would the food come from for people?
Like, I'm really lucky because I've got 2 these brilliant, absolute. Don't get me wrong, they have the moments, like, she can be cheeky and she can be mischievous. But I look at other people, like my friends' kids, and I think, I'm blessed.